Okay, so this poem is interesting. It's called Letter, and I'll just go ahead and read it. Hopefully you find this as interesting as I do. A letter too late, a month or so, couldn't stop fate, destruction, and woe. The curious thing about this letter is how it brings me to feel a bit better. I read it as if a month hadn't gone. I read it knowing you are the one. So in reply, I wrote one too. I look to the sky in hopes that it gets to you. If this letter itself happens to be late, it'll be just like this, a moment delayed. So this was when I was like, okay, so basically the story is that after we broke up, I got her Valentine's letter in the mail, in the university mail, like a month late. And I'm reading it and I'm like, what in the world? Because it's just filled with like all the things that I would have loved to hear so much sooner. Um, and it's just one of those moments that makes you think like, am I on camera right now? Is this a joke? But I know this poem here is a little exaggerated when I say I read it knowing you're the one. Now, obviously, that's not true. But in the moment, receiving that letter and seeing all the things that she said about me, it kind of reawakened the feeling and honestly put me at a new low moment. But I did send her a letter, and I forget what I even said. But I was like, "Look, we can get through this," something like that. Yeah, because I was still. I think I talked about this in a previous one of the previous poems that I was under the impression that after she had gotten better, that she was just going to come back, right? And so I sent her a letter thinking it would be, like remotivating, like, hey, look, keep going, keep working, like work on yourself. Like I'm proud of you that you made this decision and stuff like that because I really did care about her. And so I sent that letter to her, and I think one of my poems in the future talks about her response to that. So I will wait until then. But I hope none of you have ever experienced that. Man, that was something interesting. I will say that. Receiving a Valentine's letter after everything went to crap, man. But yeah, thanks for listening in, and hope you found that kind of funny. It's definitely funny now after I'm through everything. Like, what, like, that's definitely like it had to have been scripted, right? But anyway, smash subscribe, smash like, smash notifications. See you next time.